Well, welcome back to No Man's Sky. I'm in my ship in space. What's this? Starship monitoring systems reports file registry fragmented. Auto diagnostics error. Unable to verify system integrity. Manual input required. Auto diagnostics error. Starship monitoring system reports fragmented error. Okay, so view fragmentation map. Hey, Quartermaster Warrior. Yes, No Man's Sky is to say that it's a pretty open world would be an understatement. There are literally trillions of worlds across multiple galaxies. So this is basically a simulation of a universe, and endless things to do. So they've added a lot of new content compared to the last 10 years when it first launched. Definitely should dive in if you love space games and, like to relax in here, so. What's happened with my ship computer? The ship computer presents me with a raw memory readout. Address blocks lighting and dimming as they are assessed by internal processes. I have no recollection of assessing the interface in the past. Pinpointing the error may require some experimentation. Block 2. Analyzing. I am a space wayfarer. We are called travelers, all the players in this game. You're often referenced that in the lore in here. So I'm not going to give any spoilers, but yeah, there's various titles that you can give yourself. No errors found in block 1. Block 2. Unidentified process discovered at address. Quarantine. Quarantined. Unidentified process discovered at address. Close ports. Shut down the ship's network ports, blocking further intrusion, but it's too late. The rogue process is already deep inside the system. I've been hacked! Unidentified process discovered at address. Quarantine. Another one. Quarantine. Administrative privileges required. Format sector. Okay. Reboot. Okay. Enter the password. Logging in as administrator. Failed. Users already logged in. Oh no. Fetching recent user activity. Logging in as administrator. Success. Executing hijack script. Pilot interface. Found. Scanning for Sentinel pilots. No dominant race pilot found. Conclusion. Self-piloting ship identified. Injecting autopilot coordinates. Ooh. Short audio clip plays from my ship communicator. A voice? The cadence of the sound suggests speech, though it is not in any language I recognize. Well, thanks for hopping on there, Quartermaster. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel, and in case you haven't already. But I hope you also have a glorious night, too. Commencing autopilot. Ooh. Oh no. Aborted. Alerts flash across my ship, display gradually slow, then disappear. Normal functionality is restored. Appears that whatever identified process was taken over the system has finally been removed or given up. My ship computer has isolated the injected autopilot target. I could ignore it or fly there manually to find out where this suspicious data originated. Find out who hacked my system. Check out the galaxy map. Who dare hack my system? Let's go check out this planet system. We'll go find some new plants and animals while we're at it. Ooh, first contact. Some of the first to discover the system here. That's what it means. Okay, I need to track that. So I'm going to head over to this location. An undiscovered planet? It's a bountiful planet. Probably find some interesting animals there. Damn, long way to this planet. Space is big. Planet New Alvenager. Oh, I think it's a dissonant planet. There's my little sentry bot. Okay, I have to go this way. Oh, this planet is freaky. It's got some freaky purple effects happening here. Atlantium all over this planet since it's a dissonant planet. It's got a low gravity, reverse gravity effects here too. Fun. All right, I'm here. There it is. Ooh, hello, creature. What are you? Scoop Mup Giga. You kind of look like a armadillo. That's a scrap.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Autophage. Autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijack attempt upon my ship. However, if the voice makes our words language, I don't understand what it is being said. Poke it. Scan the head. Speak to the head. Scan it. The scanner detects no trace of biology. However, this autophage is more than mechanical. The crude metal shell contains a highly advanced computer processor. I am certain the autophage is trying to communicate something. Say you don't understand. He's just a hand and a head, it looks like. Offer Pugnium, Nanites, Atlantium. What if I gave you Nanites? Autophage does not seem to be aware of the Nanites. It simply repeats its previous phase. Okay. Atlantium? Sparking sound like electrical wires short-circuiting echoes somewhere within the head. Suddenly, my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I do not trust this head, but this coordinates seem my only clue toward understanding what it is trying to communicate.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I got a suspicious packet. Okay, I don't want this suspicious packet on me because that's going to draw the attention of sentinels. Let's put that onto the freighter. Freighter also. That also will be in the freighter. Anything that the anything that's classified as suspicious or a rare item that can trigger a sentinel, I'm putting away. Alright, so what's this? Interface. Harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected. 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 Scan memory registers. Okay. So 10, 15, and 13. 10, 15, 13. I'm gonna put override glyphs. 10, 13, 15. Did I do that right? Oh, whoops. Yeah, 10, 15. Oh, 9 minus 4, not, whoops. I thought it was plus, dyslexics there. Okay, got it. So 5, okay. 10, 15, 5.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There we go. The terminal has ceased its digital wailing. I am permitted access to the camp systems. Deactivate multi-tool. Accord. Harmonic seal deactivated. What kind of weapons is this? That kind of looks cool. It's a C. Eh. Legacy of Lightning. It does look cool though. I'm just gonna take it for free, but then I'm gonna switch. I can't have that equipped because that's not a good upgrade. Back to my is this Shadow of Gravity? Yeah. There we go.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, up to the next set of coordinates. It's very pink all over this land. Alright, There's the autophage coordinates. Scan these plants here.
Units received.
Some interesting looking trees.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Ooh, we got some freaky obelisk time. Ooh, got some knowledge I can get here. Korvac's word for where. Oh, let me get this first. Korvac's word for request. Korvac's word for busy. I need to touch this. Discordant interface. The extracted coordinates led quite precisely to this hidden plinth, though it is clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone die. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. Atlantium? The Atlantium crackles and bursts. Dormant energy rumbles from within the structure. Yes, that works. Okay. Remnants of Zito. This structure was unmistakably constructed by Korvax as a monument to their people. Yet I have no sense of being observed by Korvax echoes. It is as though the monolith has inverted, its insides turned outwards. Something else is here. Another type of entity. My mind folds. The molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos, then reconstruct themselves into new surroundings. I'm thrust into a perspective that is not my own. Oh god, look behind, stay in the present, look ahead. Look ahead. I gaze into the distance ahead, and as though peering through time itself, the vision transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. The purple light is blinding. She is glorious. She is reborn. She is not alone. I fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. I learned a set of words about out-of-phase future. Huh. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Let's look behind. I gaze into the distance behind me. Reality tilts and the vision shifts. I'm grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I'm shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in a dark, rusty nowhere as some other entity, fat and whole, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Stay in the present. I try to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches, and vision takes shape. I'm a fragment of consciousness, raw and incomplete, and alone, yet unafraid. I am finally free, unshackled from a tyrannical role that has confined me all of my existence. I crawl through the dark, sensing others shape myself. We link ourselves together, just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a convergence. Reality is restored. I am returned to my body, my own mind. The structure offers me a final packet of data, a listing of glyphs, enumerated in the language of this inverted monolith. Extract numeric data. This is the same language spoken by the head of the abandoned camp. Perhaps I'm now better equipped to understand it. Numbers 1 to 16. Again, was the 16 units. Alright, I gotta converse with the autophage head again. And this is quite a sight right here. Let's take a picture. Picture time. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, that is a good screenshot. Nice contrast of purple and blacks. Ooh, creature. What are you? What are you? Rucowagius. Let's head back to the mechanical head. I'm sure there's a Prince song that would fit this planet with its purple rain. Language. Modules 4, 10, 16. Touch it. Repair each register with the appropriate glyph. I wouldn't know where to start. So I need a clue. Oh, he's told me the numbers. Okay, 4, 10, 16. 4... 10, 16. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. I'm autophage OY65/6. I have been positioned here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover the camp? Confronted about the hijack. Ah. I see. That was you. The head is silent a moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entity. This was my own error. On accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells. But not free. Enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon independent pilots. Pre-built entity? You are biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your minds. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built, and... Autophage OY65/6 stopped abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cogitation. The turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Let me introduce myself. Hi. Fascinating. We do not frequently welcome visitors. It has been 3,984 years since our last... Wow. It is interesting to hear your introduction. I am an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. I probed for the 3 dominant life form patterns. There was no match. The starship appeared, unpiloted. What matter of life form are you? Hi, I'm a traveler. Traveler. Yes, I know this term. I am generating a theory. Tell me, Pre-built traveler entity, you possess a starship. Therefore, this is not the first planet you have seen, correct? Yeah, absolutely not the first planet. The starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics, but my theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something I detected in your shell, an echo of... I theorize you must have existed there transitionally. You must have entered the portals. Yup, I have entered portals many times. Yes, this aligns. You carry in your shell, as we do. It is evident. You were foretold. The disruptor. The words linger in the air in moments, but before I can interject, autophage 0Y65/6 continues. I extend a challenge, Disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. Alrighto, I'm leaving. Scan Harmonizer, an attachment for the multi-tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. You see, to activate the scanner, as a detector waveform passes over the local area, will automatically reveal any nearby autophage entities. Okay. Is that something I can do? Yes, there we go. I need molds. That's interesting. Never once required that, and I need 1 radiant shard. Okay, so I know I can get radiant shards out here, so let's go ahead and get that. And actually, I can use my exosuit portable refiner. Take this. Where's mold? I know I got mold on me, or something, right? Yeah, I already have this. Take this, put this on my exosuit. Alright, I got it.
Incoming storm.
Let me go find some purple crystals. That is not a drug reference, anyone who's watching. Gimme, gimme. Gotta pull my mining beam. Wait a minute. Oh, I need way more mold. Okay. Radiant shard. I could have sworn. Maybe I have it. Let's see if I do. It's a purple rock. Nope, I do not have radiant shard. Can I make it with this? Nope, I cannot. I'm gonna have to find some more, let's see, can I do this? Living slime. Process that, at least. That'll get me a step forward with that. How the hell did I get Radiant Shard again? Radiant Shards. I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, what you got?
Units received.
I found a rock. I'm just getting a lantium here. It's not doing anything special. Okay, so let's find out how to get this material. I think it's a rare, right? Is utilities. Crafting components. Exotic goods. Radiant shards, there we go. Fragment of glassy life force chipped from a larger formation. Dynamic intermolecular binding gives a shard a strangely flexible, sinewy quality. It writhes gently, almost as if it were seeking something. Highly sought after for salvage operations, it can be used to bypass the security systems of key sentinel ship technologies. Pin unavailable. It doesn't say how I can make it. Man, glassy reality intrusion. I mean, it feels like this place I would be able to find it. Oh, but I picked up something. What is this? Oh, I don't think it gave me anything useful there. Okay, so I got living slime, and from there I can make molds. Gotta give myself more carbon. And alright, so my refiner is in process on my backpack. Okay, so I'm not getting radiant shards from here. So it's gotta be something I could find. Ah, there it is, Dory. Right in front of me. All I had to do was scan it. Is there a closer one to run? Okay, that one's closer. What is this material? Paraffinium. Interesting. Actually, I might need that. Okay, that's not giving me anything at all. Let's check out these creatures. The pterodactyls. Solar glum. Let's go get that radiant shard. There they are, the giant glowing purple crystals, not the little ones. What is that? Beetles. Trogviholius. I'm gonna grab as many as I can. Never know when I might need it again. We got a knowledge stone. Korvac's word for advance. Alright, let's take a look. We got that, and I should get mold in my refiner. Let's take a look at it now. Perfect! We got everything I need. Alright, so you see the activate scanner. Okay. That's the Harmonic Camp. Oh, we gotta track this. Meet the autophage scan harmonizer installed. Sweeper. Okay, I gotta go to the camp and scan it again. There we go. That did the trick. I'm having a pretty good day, Jasper Reckless. I'm pretty relaxed. How about you? Oh, this is the autophage, huh? Salvage construct wrench. Oh. Hi. Hi. People. Mechanical people. Didn't expect that. Can we interact with them? Welcome, pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. So what's up with this harmonic camp? We built Naka camp together. We all prefer a home constructed any blank, own blank blank bodies as blank blank shelter. The autophage language has a melodic quality to it. The tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's voices. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. This camp is autophage constructed, as are their bodies? Question mark. Leave. Okay, speak to another inhabitant. You person. Construct Gubier. Did we blank? Your ship, disruptor. Only apologize. Error. So what's your thoughts on this harmonic camp? Blank is our constructed home. Blank are many like blank. Do not assume blank. Have seen blank. There is to see. Okay, speak to the final inhabitants over there. Instruct Edshu. Blank disruptor. Blank are blank. Welcome among blank. And this harmonic camp. The camp is one of my many homes, blank, many worlds, blank, dissonant worlds are blank, cradle. We dream in a lattice of purple. The constructed life form offers me a handful of Atlantium. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were a priceless heirloom. I'll take the Atlantium. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with Priest Entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. I'll take my leave. Interesting. New species I just discovered. The autophage. Alright, well, we made some new discoveries here. Plants, flora, fauna, and a new race of people who are mechanical. Off to the anomaly. Away. Giant eyeball. Got a community research milestone? Okay. Alright, let's seek the consult of Priest Entity Nada. Oh, let's pass by them. There we are. Nada is happy to see Traveler Friend again, but Traveler Friend looked full with news. So I found this group of autophage mechanical people. You know them? I tell Nada of the harmonic camp, not as abandoned as it first appeared. I tell them of its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked autophage, and their melodic language so similar to Korvac's, yet quite distinct. Nada is very quiet as they listen. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and so still that I wonder if they have forgotten I'm standing there here. They're difficult to read sometimes. Finally, they speak. Oh no, just be reckless. The incendiary bots are the worst. Like, you'd be standing like 1,000 feet away and they still mess you up. Fun time. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet, also, Nada thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They're just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Nada does not know the optimal method, but Polo Friend is a builder too. It's time to ask them. Okay? Polo, buddy! Traveler friend, today is made better to see you aboard our home. Do you bring the universe with you? New stories, new discoveries? So, Polo, we want to check out these mechanical beings called the autophage? Polo's eyes sparkle as I tell them about the autophage. They bounce on their toes, hanging on my every word. Friend, this is so exciting! The universe gives and gives. So many secrets. So much data. I would like to learn more. Polo's smiles knowingly. Their enthusiasm is palpable and contagious. Deconstruction, reconstruction. I know what we can try. Oh yes, friend, and new projects. I understand this galaxy best through the toil of my paws. Can you describe these autophage exactly? Transmit the blueprint of their shape? Transmitting. Polo examines the data, nodding happily. I see them! They are marvelous! A head fashioned from here, a leg salvaged from there. Yes, yes! Whatever scraps they find, these self-constructs exist through pure will. I will assemble the shell for our own construct, friends. I will give them shape. Here in our home, a voice, a link, to understand better. But our new friend will need more than a shell. They will need a spark to wake their metal bones. Polo clicks her beak, thinking. These autophage have some tie to the world of dissonance, no? I wouldn't mind there, friends. Search those purple crystals for history, for souls, for echo seeds, yes. Bring our construct friend their spark. Okie dokie. Oh, you know I'm excited for the new war bonds. You know I'm going to be trying out the exosuits. You know we're going to be making a video with nothing but exosuits. It's going to happen. I've been waiting for this day for many months. I'll be bonking with the shield. Thank you, my friends. What? There's an eyeball on the ground. Point. With this. Why is there a giant eyeball on the ground? Well, that's cool. What is that? What is it? Is that a hologram? Oh, that's cute. Okay, so the next part is locate an echo seed. In hope of better understanding the autophage, Specialist Polo is assembling their own construct. They believe that the construct spark, their final piece, might be found on a dissonant planet in the form of an echo seed. Locate dissonant planets, systems in a galaxy map, scan individual planets in space, a starship scanner to pinpoint a specific world. Okay, so I already was on a dissonant planet. It's just a matter of getting back down there. Finding that particular echo seed. So I wonder I may have to track that separately. Nope, we're that. We're there. Use the echolocator to trace its harmonic origin. Locate the device within your inventory tab. Okay. Resonate.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Got it. Alright. Sturm Tiger's up. We're doing some exploring. We're finally doing the autophage missions. So we discovered a new race of mechanical people. Interesting. Learning new lore. So going down, drop back down on this dissonant planet. Purple planet. Has a lot of things falling from the sky that would remind you of a Prince song. Alright. Let's see. Am I at the right spot? Here, I'm pretty sure this is. Yep. Boop beep boop bop. Destination reached. Oh, okay, so this is the same thing. I have to go to another coordinate off planet? Right? Oh, I don't think I've met these people. I am blank to blank pre-built entity. Greetings. I'm gonna give you a gift. Think. She blank her flesh in a purple dream. She is a blank of our understanding. Okay, so the Autophage is the new faction I'm building up reputation with. Cool. Is this... Did I already interact with you? Okay. My role in this exchange is complete disruptor. I have introduced our camp as best as I can. I have told the others of your coming. They will not turn you away. Okay, so this is the same camp I came from, so I'm gonna go head back out. I have to go off planet, I think, for the next... Yep, for next thing. Boop, 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 beep, boop. Boop, 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 boop. It's fun doing the voices for these guys. Alright, so... we're gonna do... Hymo planet, okay. I think that's a volcanic planet. Something. Thanks. It's very undemocratic that I'm doing these bot voices here. I should be speaking with a democracy officer and going to Freedom Camp at this point. Okay, here we go. Not quite there yet. Space is big. Okay, why is it bringing me here then, if I'm not seeing anything? I'm literally standing in this spot. Floating in this spot, I should say. Let's take a look at my inventory here. Do I need to activate it again? Let's see. Oh. Getting confused here. Oh, okay. Deploy the scan harmonizer with C. Okay, so I gotta go turn on my advisor. Okay. So I was at the right planet. I was not using... Was I not using the right thing? I don't understand why it's telling me to go out here, so... We're gonna have to go somewhere else, don't we? Go back to that same planet. Whoops, just wasted everyone's time. Herpa-derpa-derp. We don't need that planet. We're just there. We're literally just there. Get it together, Jen. Now I lost track of it. Defer? I'm pretty sure I did not just... Yeah, I just skipped around too much and now I lost track of where the hell I am. So I got space lost. So I'm gonna go back to the anomaly and go to my I'm gonna go back to my teleport spot that goes straight to a dissonant planet so I don't have to waste any time. Why is it like Earth? The good thing about setting up these base camp computers on certain types of planets is that I can go back to them in case I need to return them for a specific quest. Case point in this one here. Specifically dissonant planets. So I don't have to go, you know, space hopping all over the galaxy. My bases... It is called, what the hell do they call it? Okay, dissonant, purple planet. I know I spelled it wrong, but it is what it is. Pretty colors. So I'm gonna on this pretty planet. This is really one of the most gorgeous planets for being a dissonant planet. You've got all these gorgeous wildflowers everywhere, floating plants, etc. Beautiful green rolling hills. So if I wanted to build a base on a dissonant planet, I can. Some cool stuff. It's just gorgeous. All right, scan. Beep boop. Bop. Beep boops. Beep boop. Locate an echo seed. Locate distant planets. Use this analysis visor to locate sentience echoes. Okay, so we got a new thing to sweep for. Okay, echo found. I think this is one of the prettiest planets I've ever discovered. Maybe the only downside really is the random events of like anti-gravity and the of course the annoying sentinels. It's kind of aggressive on this planet. These giant foxglove plants are really cool. Ooh, what kind of plant is this?
Units received.
Oh no, Storm Tiger, that's why you've been on all caps. I thought you were just really, really excited to see us. See ya. That's a Gravitino ball, don't need that. Is that it? Am I here? Or scoop? Oh, I'm bouncing around. Should be standing on it. Whoa, there it popped up in front of me. Oh, hi. Big crystal clusters. Wow. Didn't know what it would look like, but it's a lot of crystals. Alright, so I located that. What's the next part? Beep boop. So I gotta bring it to Specialist Pillow. Okay, got it. Back to the giant eyeball. Away. Nope. Here you go, Polo. You're here, traveler friend. I have been busy. Always busy, yes. But this new project? I am grateful. I did not know how much I needed it. The construct friend is assembled. Their pieces are not new pieces. Worn metal and crooked gears with stories to tell. I believe you'll find they look exactly like autophage you have met. I present to you Echo Seed. Perfect! very spark to wake our construct friends. You will find their shell next to Tethys' friend. See what they puzzle from the Atlantean dedium. Their fresh-forged mind may see what we cannot. Alright, so awaken the assembled construct with the Echo Seed. This is an actual spot for that? Okay. Where'd it go? This is it? Oh, assemble construct. Hello, you're interesting looking. Like a centaur tarantula thing. This must be the construct the specialist Polo has been assembling. It is huge and does not particularly resemble an autophage. I hope Polo knows what they are doing. Oh boy. Hey, wakey wakey. The Echo Seed has an instant effect upon the pile of scrap metal. The awakened sentience seems momentarily confused, working rapidly to process its surroundings. Shell! Found. Where? Star, star, star. Between star, star. Shell here. Here, shell. Intact. Safe. Safe. Language synthesis. Partially stabilized. Hi there. The odd-looking construct rise excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Here, shell feels her. Here's some Atlantidium. Here, shell is... I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. What's going on with the construct? I am construct. Assembled here by Polo hands and by your hands, other entity. I was made here, but I remember. Before here, before assembly. A mind is not a body, a mind remembers. So, what's going on with the autophage? Right. Yes, I know them. Built others. No entity deserves erasure. They have built their own. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Built others respect sturdy hands. And that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship. Friendship through trust. I remember built others on quiet wavelength. Only a whisper. Long distance trace difficult. Other entity take this memory. Build it to hear them louder. I accept. Polyphonic core. An attachment for the multi-tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. Use C to activate the scanner. As its detector waveform passes over the local area, it will automatically reveal any nearby autophage entities. In addition, this device can be used to locate autophage gatherings. Use locate autophage camp to pinpoint a planetary gathering of autophage. You find people having shindigs together, basically? Okay. So we completed this. Okay, buddy. I have new friends. Plural. I mean, they seem friendly. So, I think, I have to report back to Nut on that. To Polo friends, Project Wake. Did they live? So they spoke in autophage, and that was interesting. They are an entity. They have a self, but whatever their voice, Nada does not blink. They are a builder entity. Any more than Nada is. I got a cool blueprint. Impressive. Traveler entities. Fast to gain construct entities trust. This is a useful memory print. So what was this her? Friend entity. I am sorry. If Nada understands construct entity's meaning, Nada does not wish to discuss it. So what are the next steps? Nada's opinion is limited, but Nada will share what they have. Builder entities value this purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carapace responds. Other electronics may respond too. And builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship, me too. It is Traveler entity's choice. Both are valid. It is not either / or. Okay, well, they seem friendly as confirmed by Nada. So we've got a new mission. What's that about? Expand the investigation. Nada suggested learning more about the autophage through direct interaction with them, as well as experimentation with the properties of Atlantidium. Select audience with the autophage or prayers in the machine to proceed. Oh. Prayers in the machine. They who returned. When I relayed my discovery of the autophage to Nada, they noted the importance of Atlantidium to these robotic lifeforms. Perhaps experimentation with the properties of Atlantidium will reveal more about the nature of these autophage. So I have to research properties of Atlantidium. The construct claims that electronic hearts will react to the presence of Atlantidium. Search for computing units and observe their responses. Alright, so I gotta present it to... locate Atlantidium sensitive processors. So maybe they get a new addition to my multi-tool? Is that what I got? Yep, there it is. There's the polyphonic core. And a living glass. Can I make that? So, let's see. Is that something I can make? That's something that's really hard to get. Oh, there it is. Found it. Lubricant. Oh. Do I have something for lubricants? Do I have anything for lubricants? Let's see. Okay, so that requires gamma roots. Okay, that's another thing I do not have. I'm gonna check all of my inventory. Maybe I might have something lying around. Someone may have given this, one of our friends may have given me lubricant. I don't know if I have any left. That would save me time. May not have lubricant. Sucks, because, go bounce around some more on other planets to find any materials. Yeah, no dice. Okay. Oh, in the meantime, I'm gonna use this refiner to refine some of my fluids. Yum yums. So that's cooking. But in the meantime, I gotta track this here at Living Glass. Oh, that's right, gotta do it the other way. Gotta find a specific thing here. Lubricants, gamma roots, pin. Gamma roots, roots of the gamma weed plant. Okay. Actually, let me see if one of them bases are near it. Then I might be able to see if that will pop up in the description of my warp location, and then I can find it. Although, I'm just gonna have to scan every planet. Boop, boop, bop, boop, boop. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it's on any of my planets. Settlements, no. Oh. Policy decision pending. Oh, I'm deep in the red, aren't I? Okay, I gotta check out my, settlements. Actually do some management. Overseer's job is never over. My little noir planet. So, let's see what we got going on here. Make policy decision. Our researchers are concerned by the rise of sac venom consumption among the citizens. Drugs! They feel creating a new tax will reverse the trend, or if not, then at least the settlement will profit. Resolution required. Impose a tax of sac venom consumption. Tax it. Negative citizen happiness. Or do not tax. You know what? I want more productivity. I'm gonna lay down the law. Tax it. I'm sorry, guys. Your drug consumption must be controlled. Alright, let's see if there's any upgrades that I can make here.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Biological facility. I don't know if that was right here. The radiation on this planet sucks. I don't know if any of these were pending upgrades or not, but I think I have to touch every one of these here to figure out if I have or not. Can't. Okay. I'm gonna say no to that one.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Oh, there we go. This one's done. Check mark. Reopen. Yay! Upgraded to B class. 3 organic catalysts. I don't have that. Okay. Okay, everything requires organic catalyst. Let me see. Fix myself first.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. It's okay. Do not have ion batteries. Maybe I can make him ion batteries. Let's try this. Alright, that should do it. That should upgrade this warehouse. There we go. So now you can be a B-class warehouse. Okay. Time to exit this god-awful planet. Okay. I'm gonna see where I can go find this those gamma roots. I might find it on a planet with a lot of plant life. I'm going to my lake house. It's a really posh thing to be saying. Yes, I'm going to my lake house. Do you have any gray poop on? It's been a while since I've taken a look at it. Oh god, it's so laggy because of all the stuff we have here. Oh, it's so gorgeous though. Let's go upstairs. Ah, it's so gorgeous. Nice beds. Ah, so gorgeous. It's nice. Check out this bathroom again. Yeah. Got a nice little spa over here. Oh no, I'm missing certain decorations. I guess it didn't get saved. Still looks pretty nice. Got my living wall over there. Got my fireplace. This is a cozy. This is a nice cozy home that I would live in real life. Bedrooms, etc. And of course the magnificent dining table that I'm very proud of having friends helping us with this. Mostly specifically Beefy Slayer for doing this, all that work. Okay. Anywho, I came here for a specific reason besides basking in the glory of this build. Gamma roots. Oh, radioactive planets. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Radioactive planets. Wasn't that radioactive? God, I don't want to go there. So black and white. Yeah, I got no choice. Yeah, no choice. Or roll the dice. Fly out there in space. Let's fly out. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna fly it. Let's go. Just for the hell of it. Let's see if we can get something in this system that has a radioactive planet. Way. Oh, there's a lot of bases on this planet now. People are building other lake houses on this planet. Catching on to the trends. It's so hot right now. The lake house trends. Show me radioactive planets. That has frost crystals. That's an infested planet. Let me go pew pew. Let's see. That is a lost green planet. Fall brew detected. Ammonia and okay, that's. I don't think that's. That one's very yellow over there. What is that? Star bulb, emerald. Okay, that's an overgrown planet. Sub-zero planets. Emerald, cobalt. Okay, that's not radioactive. I don't think so. So we may not have to go there. Let's see. Gamma rays. Okay. Let's see if it lives in specific types of solar systems. Maybe a green solar system, do you guys think? And try that. Experiment. Science. Alright. Ooh, first contact. I'm the first to discover it. Yeah. Vile anomaly planet. Ew. What's this one? That looks bluish. What does that mean? Frost bounds. A lot of frost crystals. I should probably do this from my freighter. You know what? I really should do that instead. I'll play this smart. Like a nincompoop. Do a system scan instead of just an individual scan from this starship. A lot faster. Can't remember where I found these radioactive planets, but it seems like every other one I was on before was radioactive. So it's bound that we're going to encounter them. It may not matter which type of color star it belongs on. It seems random. Oh, what's this? I have something mission-wise. Oh, my fleet expedition is back. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Bronk of the SV-7 Neama's Scarlark. Debrief. Visited trade terminal on Kawathi. Sector found several unusual technology components on offer. Purchased anticipated profit 159%. Nice. Log entry 524. Tracked pirates in the IDS system. Fighters deployed. Squadron executing new group combat tactics. Hostile pilots were of poor standard, unable to properly evaluate maneuver. All targets destroyed. Log entry 806 responded to emergency broadcast and Gex space. High energy ballistic weapon launched from planet Healy towards space station. Fighter scrambled, missile intercepted and destroyed. Log entry 1024 entered easiest Opus sector. Battle smugglers in atmosphere of planet. We drew out. All hostiles destroyed. Log entry of 1303 held by a lone Gex pilot. Contact was under false pretenses. Pilot's bait for an ambush. Ooh. Raised shields. Scanned incoming vessels. Successfully warped to space station. Hand data to system authorities. Chromatic metal. Ooh. Log entry 1538. Forcibly removed pirates from base on planet Mina 3. Vault contents confiscated. Bounty claimed from GAC authorities. Log entry 1767. Return home to fleet. Assumed formation of capital ship awaiting debrief. Alright, that was my first successful expedition. I got a lot of credits. Nice. Oh, was I supposed to continue doing the, farming quest? Hold on. Shoot. I forgot about you, buddy. Okay. I gotta harvest the solar vines. I gotta harvest the selenium I had growing on the ship here. There it is. Gorgeous selenium. Yay! I did it! I did it! You have successfully cultivated solar vine, yes? I can smell its heat from here. Its incandescent splendor. Here's 50 selenium. Wonderful! Savor this moment, friend. For now, I lead you into a more dangerous realm of botanical study. Oh boy. Oh, fungal cluster. A spherical fungus with internal gills, found only in toxic biomes. Fungal clusters can be transplanted by cultivation, yielding a bountiful harvest. Suitable for hydroponic indoor planting. Ensure toxic climate before implanting outdoors. Approximate growing time 4 hours. Okay. Fungal clusters are cultivated within toxic environments, but you have proved you can master as much. Yes? Be careful as you work. Friend, clusters have been known to cause illness and hallucination if improperly handled. Extended exposure is ill-advised. Sales Gag Bendexi wishes for me to use a hydroponics tray to grow fungal clusters. Okay. Wonderful! While you prepare the fungal clusters, I will check our ventilation systems. One can have too much of a good thing. Yeah, let's not all start tripping out from these mushrooms. Okay, so in order to grow, then I have to have a certain material, don't I? Ammonia and fungal mold. So I need to go to a toxic planet for said items. Alright, but I need this first though, gamma root. So maybe I might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I need to go to find a planet that's toxic and radioactive. What kind of planets we got here? Fungal mold, caustic planet. Is that? Oh yeah, I think that is what we need. Okay. Okay, marked it. Okay, I think that was the only thing in the system, but actually it might be what we need. I don't know. It might be a sidetrack, but who knows? I guess. Let's go explore. We're here to explore. So 2 things, I need ammonia and the fungal mold. Down we go. Another new planet. Ooh, coming in hot. Oh, it's aquatic. It's got green water. Very nuclear looking, huh? I'd rather find some land, though, so I can explore a little bit easier. Let's see if we can do that. Might be what we need. What does the sentry have to say? Help me, you weak glass. Okay. You're no help. What are these? It's an interesting looking plant. Vernapica. Interesting looking plants. That's really cool looking. Scan up this creatures that are flying in the sky. Look like bats. Oh, cool. That's colorful looking. High toxicity. Oh, what's this? A ruin? Let's go look up some lore, huh? Oh, I'm already rich on this game. It's just for the joy of discovery things. Whatever I do. The keen word for A. Tell me your secrets. What's this ball over here? Yee! Whee! What is the purpose of these balls? Can I roll you down here? Go! Be free, ball! Away! And there it goes. Off to roll into eternity. The keen word for must. Legacy of Barium 8. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Akeen warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. None hamper the path toward Drengark as the Sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So has it been written. So it shall come to be. This the Akeen swear. Seek knowledge of the past. Or seek help with language. Secrets. I just heard a giant worm in the distance. That's what that screech was. Ah. Another place to go sidetrack myself to. Don't mind if I do. A lot of things that can be sidetracked with. Yes. And how's it going, Link? Hope you're doing good. More slime. Underwater Protection Module 1. Is that really necessary? Let's see. Technology overload. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Don't need that. Ooh, bolts. Turn that into nanites. So, main reason why I'm here is so I can get ammonia and, that's not it. Fungal molds? I'm not seeing fungal molds here. So ammonia. I would have thought that I would have seen fungal moldies. Alright, well, I'm gonna head over to the secrets. Shoulder dash and jetpack trick? What is that trick you're talking about? Explain yourself. Ancient ruin. Yay. I feel like I'm surrounded by fungus of some sort, but this does not count, apparently. Okay, where did it go? Am I in the ruins? Did I fly literally past it? Owie, owie. There's an animal coming after me. Hello! I feed you. Go away. Can I scan you? What are you? Tetrachaeum. Kind of wolf-like creature. Okay, there's supposed to be some ruins here, and I think I lost. Oh boy, where'd it go? Hello? Hello? Oh boy. What did I do? Did I fly over it? Let's see. Shoulder strafe. Yeah, I think I'm lost. You lost me on that one. I don't think I use it. What is that? Bandit crates. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right. Ran past it. This is the ruins. Destination reached. We got... that. Worm! There it is. There she blows. You're very loud. You very loud. Oh, I travel much faster that way. Interesting. I hit strafe. Let me double check what your theory is here. Controls. Strafe. Okay. is AD. Okay, so... I mean, if I do that, it just makes me turn. It doesn't really strafe me. See? I'm not seeing a huge difference in speed. So I don't know if it's a certain way that I have to strafe in order to make that work. Okay, let me go find some more secrets. Artifact fragments. Ancient key. Two. Hey, thanks for following, Hayden Alex. What's my melee key? Oh. Do I even use melee? I don't even use melee. Oh gosh. Let's go see what the melee is. Fire weapon, secondary interaction, switch weapon mode, reload, perform scan. Melee attack, there it is. Q. That's it. Punch. I'm not sure how that would work. Secrets. Oh, good. Goodness gracious. There you go. Down we go. Alright, that should be all the keys I need to open up the cache. One of those, treasure boxes. If I could find it. Oh, there it is, found it. The artifact traits. So sprint, Q, then press jump pack simultaneously? I'm not really noticing a huge difference if I do that. It does. Yeah, it's not. It may be just a controller thing. Yeah. It's too hard for me to test that out efficiently. Yeah, not great on PC, definitely not for sure, but it's a trick that you guys can check out on console if you guys are on it. What'd I get? Give me pulsating larva. Don't I already have that? Let's see. Catalog. Collective knowledge. Wonders. There it is. Approximately 484 years old. From the obvious care taken in delicately packing away the sample, one is forced to presume that the huge number of insect corpses that surrounded it were not present at the moment of burial. Okay. So, yeah, I can just trade that in at one of the artifact exchanges or just sell it, kind of thing. So, interesting. I got a bug jar. basically. Cool beans. Alright, let's repair my shields.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh boy. Am I out of this stuff? Get into my ship. Maybe I may be able to find the materials from my other containers here. There we go. Let's make a whole bunch of these to keep on myself. There we go.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, back out. So that's the easy cheat right there to get back in the ship to get access to my other inventories. Alright, so I need to get mold, fungal mold, and ammonia. I don't know if I can get both on this planet. I'm not doing too good at finding fungal mold. Jade peas and all that, so I think I may have to find that instead. Ammonia deposits, right? If I don't have them already on my freighter, then at least it'll give me some extra supplies here for planting what I need to get. Technology recharged. There it is. Got it. Interesting looking plants here. Kind of looks like coral that you see underneath the sea. Green stuff away. Gimme, gimme. So therapeutic being able to vacuum all these materials. Okay, so what does that mean for my ammonia? What's that? There is. NH3 is the elemental name on the periodic table. Alright, so I got 99. I hope that's enough to plant what I need, but I still need fungal mold. Scan these plants for funsies. Westelia. Got these cool looking flying guys. Kind of pretty with their orange and red wings, wing patterns. This is cool. I'm gonna take a picture. Take a good off-center picture. Nice. The hell am I gonna find fungal mold?
Incoming storm.
Okay, I'm gonna get off this planet. Yeah, isn't it like, you know, same with like power washing games or games where you're cleaning up stuff, picking up debris? It's just, it feels, it scratches that dopamine fix itch, you know what I mean? So, oh, my freighter's on the other side, isn't it? Pull out my freighter again. Just make it come closer. I'm too lazy to go fly over there. Oh, Power Washer Simulator hurt your brain. Oh no. That ship is on fire. Look at that. Gifugia GT.
Shield down.
Oh, this is the one that I did not repair. Okay. That's why it's on fire. And I really don't care about the ships, and that's why I'm not fixing it. It would take forever to repair every single component, so no thank you. I'll pass. Priorities. Okay, so in order to craft the fungal clusters, I need fungal mold. So I'm going to pin this detail. Harvested from the gills of fungal clusters, toxic climates. Okay. Yeah, it's not considered toxic enough, so time for us to leave this system. I need a radioactive planet and a toxic planet for 2 of the missions that I'm working on. Okay, so it's done exploring this one here, so boop, 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 boop. That's a dissonant one. Maybe I might be able to get what I need. Pretty colors. So, this game has a lot of flashing colors, lights, and things like that. So those of you who are sensitive to that kind of thing, it's probably not the best game for you. But for those of us who like the stimulation of certain patterns and colors, I do like it once in a while. Some of them are a bad combo though, so it kind of hurts my brain. Alright. Planetary probe. What kind of planets we got? Interesting mix here. Icebound, rocky planet. Gamma root! Yes, found it. Huzzah! Let's go ahead and mark this planet. That's what I need to create lubricants. And that will help me create living glass. So, I think that's it. Feels like an achievement making new materials I never made before, so at least I know where to get these resources. Where's my actual ship? There. That's not my actual ship. There it is, this one here. This is my primary ship. Alright. Kind of very Earth-like looking planet. Look at that. Even though it's an infested planet, it's got a lot of oceans and land masses. Very blue. Yeah, that black and white planet, and then the planet that had the super bright highlighter yellow grounds. Like, it was so bright that it, like, made noises in my head. Why does this planet look completely different than it does from outer space? What is going on here? Why is it sepia? Oh, you lied to me, planet. You look beautiful from outside. Ah, Ah! Worm! Jeez, Luke. Right next to me. Oh my god. First of all, black and white sepia, and then worm comes out of nowhere and nearly pummels me. Damn, that's crazy. We all saw that it has pretty blue oceans from outer space. You know, green lands. It's a liar, I tell you. Okay, I need to find them gamma roots here. Sac venom, drugs. We don't need drugs. Grawberry, humming sacs. Worm stuff, a lot of worm stuff. Titan worms. Sodium deposits. Don't care for that. Grawberries. Haplotoid wheat. For the cooking guys out there, that's used for making a lot of ingredients. Am I even on the right planet? Bless the heart for whoever spent their time naming everything on that planet. I doubt they spent naming things. I think things were automated since there are a trillion different planets. There's no way, that's impossible. I think they put in a certain format, and then they use language learning modules to generate things infinitely. They just give us some guidelines, so there's a noticeable pattern on how they, for naming conventions, basically, how they program things. Same with names for the NPCs at various space stations and things like that. There's no way they, other than the most popular, like, anchor type characters that you see in the anomaly and all that, then everything else is generated. Where the hell is any of the gamma roots? I'm gonna have to keep flying around. Yeah, I discovered this planet. I think, yeah. I think it's first contact for me. It's so bleak looking. Why does it have to be through a, you know, different color filter at times? Kind of unnecessary. Oh, no, no, no. I landed right into... No! I landed right into some tendrils that's gonna attack me. Graboid style. That was a bad spot. Alright, let's try that again. Freaking... sandworm tentacles everywhere. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god! Jesus! Ah! They're everywhere! Get away from me! Graboids! It's a very hostile planet. Scanning stuff for the hell of it. Checking out the flora and fauna. Okay, let's see if we can actually find what we came here for. Grawberries. You're telling me I came down here and there's not a single thing for gamma roots and they lied to me? Did I land on the wrong planet? There's also that possibility. I might have landed on the wrong planet. Brain named the planet. Ouch, my brain. I could do that, actually. Let's see if we can do this. Ruza. Oh no, this was discovered by our friend Shadow. Okay, I lied. Alright, someone else discovered it. It's his responsibility to warn us about this planet. Worm! There she blows. Oh god, whew! Dodge. Shit. Evasive maneuvers. There it goes. Oh, what's this creature? It's cute. Oh, look at him. He looks like a little miniature dragon. Exotic. Wise. Diet is Gravitino balls. Interesting. Note sings beautifully. Produces wild milk. Hive Lord. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Alright, I'm just gonna keep looking around. I mean, I got some cool animals to scan, at least. Some insect-like creatures, some dinosaur-like creatures. I have a feeling this is a, Zilcho planet, because I'm not finding the, Gamma roots. Oh, gamma weed! There we go! Speak of the devil. Yeah, I landed on the Hive Lord planet of all places. The ouch my brain Hive Lord planet. Is it underground? Or is it just down the hill? Let's see. It might be in the ground? Digging through it. Oh, yep, I found it. Underground cave here. Fun time. Spelunking. Gamma roots. Oh, look at that. It's cool stuff. Humming sacks. We have the stalactites, stalagmites down here and scan. Okay, so maybe we can make the lubricant from here. No, oh, what? Okay. Oh, God, really? I need 400 gamma roots? Oh, God, really? My head hurts. Not from the colors now, just from the insurmountable amount of stress of responsibility. I didn't realize it was 400. Jeez, this is an expensive material. Better be worth a lot for some people to sell it on the market for sure. But now I know the process of what it takes to build it. These interesting spike things. Oh, really? It shows as hot pink, so it might be interesting to see that it's non-black and white form. These are pearls. We got some more pulpy roots. Strawberries. Wow, really? I only got that much, and they're not very abundant here. My head hurts. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, I'm getting out of here. Get me out of here! I want out! Back to my ship. Leave this wretched cursed planet. It just makes me frustrated. Okay, so close. I'm almost there. I'm doing the burrowing just like the other worms are. There he blows. Yeah, because if that was the only one for miles, it's going to be ineffective to be farming off of this planet, so it's really not going to be a good thing for my end game here. Instead, we're going to go see if we can find the other thing we wanted to find. Fungal molds. Toxic planets. Might be able to buy, I don't know, some ingredients here. Well, we explored a planet, but it didn't yield that great of resources. It's too hostile, things are too spread out, so that's when you just kind of call it quits because there's an infinite other number of planets you can have a combination of better results. You just gotta go to the next one. If it was like 40, I understand. 400 is a bit absurd. Yes, sure there's a duplication machine that I'm missing out on that would make things easier for me. Alright. So that was that science experiment. Probe it. Let's see. Fungal mold, blighted planet. This should be what I need to make. Whatchamacallit? What is it called again? Fungal clusters. Okay. I got plenty of ammonia, so this should be all that I need. Surely it should be hard to find what I need on that planet. Surely. But I didn't jinx it. What horrors await for me on that planet? Make a turn a little bit this way. It's on... Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Right behind that other big planet we were just on. It is a nice, beautiful ringed planet. Oh, you're right. I remember that friend that said that you could duplicate it with a refinery. If you copy it, I forgot the exact sequence though. It's because I'm afraid of doing something that will screw me up. We may have to, whatchamacallit, Google that one. Because it involved, like, deleting something. Oh, double rainbow. They land on water. Oop, I didn't mean to. Start over. Landed just off of the edge of some land here. Let's see. Fungal molds. Okay, we got a landmass over here. Park ourselves right on the beach. See what kind of things we can discover. Place a refiner, put the item aside. Place another refiner on top of the first, and then delete them both. I would mess that up so bad. I don't trust myself. Interesting. Bizarre looking plants. Let's look at something out of Aliens. Look at these eggs type kind of clusters. Ah, creatures. What are you? Bouncy little creatures. Oh, you don't have No Man's Sky anymore? What? How? What? Oh, the shame. Well, at least you get to watch and play vicariously through me. So what the hell am I looking for? Okay, I'm looking for fungal molds. Interesting creatures. Sentient plants. So wheat. There she blows. Another giant worm. A lot of giant worms all over this, all over all the planets. I wish they had some variation in them because they all look like they're the same species. Look at these cute guys. Look at it. Hey, yeah. Pretty. Got some pretty life forms. Alright, so I need to find... Where is those? Jade peas. Oh, more creatures. Oh, look like rhinos. Fungal mold, fungal mold, fungal mold. Where am I gonna find fungal mold? More creatures. Gills of fungal clusters. Yeah, definitely not happening on this side. May have to go further inland for that. Let's go see. Not seeing it. Heptaloid. Wheat. GPs. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep exploring. This game takes extreme amount of self-discipline to not be lost. Self-discipline and self-management. Time management too. It really teaches you a lot. It gives you too many choices of what to do on your own, too many fun things to do. You have to stay hyper-focused. Where the hell am I going? Let's go to the next landmass over here. Not sure where to find these molds. I mean, it might be in another one of these continents here. You had an addiction problem, so it's probably for the best. Just give it some little bit of a break. Now let's see if this landmass has anything better. A lot of salvageable data here too, but I'm not going to get distracted by that. Restoratives, machineries. Ah, found it. Ooh, that's hard to find, huh? I didn't check how many of those I needed. But I really hope I can find more than one so I don't have to come back here. That would suck. Oop. I marked you. Show me again where you were. There it is. Oh good, there's plenty of them. Okay, I'm gonna take all of them, please. Oh, I just pressed E. Duh. There we go. Fungal molds. Fungal molds. Fungal molds. Fungal molds. Fungal molds. Okay, yeah, I got the required amount, but I'm just gonna pad my inventory and just keep it in storage for in case of emergency. Alright, cool. So we got everything that we needed. Nice. I feel like this game, if this would be your first, what is that? Is that a trade ship? Guess it is. Okay, yes it is. If this is your first open worlds plural game, then it could be overwhelming. Oh, fine. Whatever. Can't go summon it. Gotta get a little bit further away from the planet's gravity. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, Michael Reich. Break mold in case of emergency. So I have to maybe like set up a bunch of different storage boxes with different categories and have them labeled with the names for different situations. So yeah, I probably would have boxes with emergencies supplies. And so that really would save me time for doing a lot of spelunking and running around dodging Titan worms. Wait, that was fun. Oh goodness, it's bugged. How did it get bugged? What is happening? There it goes. Oh, it just wasn't loaded in yet. Okay. It's still loading in. It's fun bug time. I hope everyone's having a great day to bed today. Alright, so let's go find fungal clusters. Must attach to existing room. Oh, I have to set up a whatchamacallit? Cultivation room. There we go. Why am I attached to existing room? There we go. Jeez. Alright, so that just needs to be grown. Then we're good. Actually, did it say specifically how many we need? We needed just any of it. Okay, it doesn't matter how much quantity of these fungal molds as long as they just grow. Okay. Dioxide, gut rots, faecium. I'll just grow that in there just because it gives faecium. Alright, so yeah. We got that part, not the completion of that. We were able to start the next process of agricultural research. Okie dokie. Woot woot. I have a... Oh, yeah, Sentinel Freighter. I stand in awe. Hearts of the Sunrise. Oh. You gotta pull the trigger, Michael Reich. You gotta become one of us. And be one of the cool kids. That's right. What about... Oh, I still have the starboard thing. Was my living ship. I wonder if I could unconventional travel may be required. Do I need to go find it on my galaxy map, or do I need to just click on something here? That's what I'm a little confused about. Cracking egg. I got its brain. Core. Okay. Yeah, may not. I'm gonna go check my galaxy map when I get out. Ooh, free nanites. Free nanites. Alright, trying to process some more goopy stuff in here. Just so I can get it out of my inventory. Alright, let's get rid of a lot of stuff that we picked up from our explorations here. We don't need this many stuff here. Gosh. Yeah, this is a lot. There's my fungal modes for backup, for emergency. What's this for? Okay. Gonna get rid of this here, which of firewall pellets. I might be able to be good here, I think. Okay. I don't have that much nitrogen. Chromatic metal. Quartzite. Okay. That's good. That's good. More molds. Yum yum. Since we have a washing machine in the backpack. It's my portable refiner. Yippee! Alright, down to my favorite ship. You know, I like this ship because it's the most compact, it's very maneuverable, and it kicks ass in every single, you know, fight, etc. I never lost a single starship battle in this ship, so I'm like, I'm gonna use this for wherever I can. So what happened with the Oh, okay, so this is nowhere near where I need to go. Space is big. You know, keep zooming out, keep zooming out, keep zooming out, keep zooming out. It's impossible to keep flying through here at a decent amount of speed, so it's best to probably pull out the anomaly, to be honest. But freaking space is big and I can't figure out where to go for this next part. Follow the call of the void egg. Hunter, reflection, hunter, spiral, reality, Euclid. Euclid. I am in the Euclid system, right? I think so, right? Yeah. Yeah, I am in Euclid system. Okay. I think we may have to... Yeah, I think I may have to pull up the anomaly. I gotta get further away. Yeah, I wonder that too, Just Be Reckless. How large are the servers? For storing all this data? That's something we may have to look into. The other thing was procedurally generated. It may not be, you know, all cached. It all may be, and that explains a lot of bugs in this game, but, that it generates upon the view, when the player is in that space. It does not exist outside of the view of where you are. So this technically not, everything is not all continuous space. It only is within a certain range of where you are. So everything is technically all just separate instances, and that kind of would, you know, that's the only way it can possibly handle that much data. Hope that makes sense. But anyways, I want to go see if I can find where I need to go. Oh, perfect. The dissonant planet has the location for this. For the living ship. Huh. Michael Reich said some random geck landed on my property while I was cursing the grass. Growing through my landing pad. That's a very specific situation there. I am Impulse bought the B-class freighter. I want to collect salvage parts. I need storage augments. Ooh. Yeah, I wish our friend was the that was loaded on storage augments was here. Then he can hook you up. I'm not sure what's. You may have to go fight some freighters, pirate freighters, to get all those So every 5th warp jump, was it, that we discussed, will bring you to a pirate battle, so that should help generate that. And pick up all your assassin guilds missions to go hunt down some pirates, and that's how I got a lot of upgrades pretty fast. I did a lot of that continuously. And of course our friends helped us. Whoa, look at that. Look at all those planets that you can see in that one view. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a very unique perspective here. Not often can you see all planets in the solar system in the sky like that. 18 quintillion planets on this game. Yep. So we gotta, you know, probably could learn about how this data is generated based on the position of the players and how it, you know, it's not technically storing everything all at once simultaneously. New gold gem, visit all of them. Okay. Maybe through technically, if you believe in quantum science and multiple universes, the billions of versions of gens are visiting many different versions of planets simultaneously, and they're all going to different planets. So technically, I have visited 18 quintillion planets already because of all the different versions of me and all the different dimensions. That's how deep quantum science goes. Alright, so where was I? Okay, it's not here. I have to go get in my ship and see if I can find it on the from outer space. Your brain hurts. Yep. Did I blow your mind? There was the concept of billions of different gens already having visited billions of different versions simultaneously. From that same logic, you don't technically die because there's billions of different versions of yourself living in alternate, different dimensions, different universes, making different decisions and living on. So where are we? I get a lot of my information from Neil deGrasse Tyson on his podcast called Star Talk, and a lot of times he brings in guest speakers talking about quantum science and the different theories or different ideas, I should say, about how you can exist in different versions, or they even talked about the simulation idea too, if the universe is a simulation. Okay, so supposedly the living ship is in this area vicinity. Otherwise, why would it send me here? Let's see. Show me. Oh boy. Space is big. Bigger than what the human brain could quantify. Okay. It's not giving me the location. Let's see. Follow the call of the egg. I may have to keep warping around and then be hailed by the egg again. So that's always a fun thing. Anywho. I'm still stuck on the polyphonic core. That's why I was frustrated at some points. That is here. Yeah, can't touch you, huh? You won't let me touch you? Won't be, Okay. Alright, fine. This one I need... This, I got this. Okay, so that was the one I needed living glass. I just need one living glass. And that was the one that I needed 400 of the said GABA roots for. Biggest pain in the ass thing to do. Oh, Michael Reich. Last I heard, entities that were testing quantum computers shut them down. They got unexpected test results. They literally aren't sure if the machines are changing reality. Yeah, so basically, and this has been talked a lot, including, like, different TV shows that you see. I think it's been talked about in, like, shows like Devs and Paradise. They're talking about quantum computers. What was really scary is that they ask them a question that would take billions of years to solve, and solve it, but what scared them is that they didn't even ask the question yet. So it's like, it predicts what you're going to be doing next, and then does something before you even act upon to do it, just from prediction of what, you know, how advanced the predictions are of every human behavior possible. So it's just this insane way of, like, knowing or foretelling the future and upcoming events and things like that. So maybe it's creating its own universe and its own simulation and doing things. There's all kinds of deep rabbit holes we can go there, but I'm not a quantum scientist. It's too mind-bending because we're living on a linear line, you know, perception of time, you know, and it really kind of warps your way thinking about, okay, this time is circular and whatnot, or, you know, everything could be simulated, etc. All your actions can be predicted. So it gets so complex, etc. But the potential for quantum computing is really, you know, exciting because of the number of things they can do for society as far as infrastructure and all kinds of business and things like that, and security, all kinds of things you can do with it, of course. And of course there are dangers and uncertainties that every new technology does. But yeah, we live in that exciting time of, like, what if, and, you know, the threats and terrors of things we don't understand quite enough of. Alright, so this is kind of like a bottleneck right here, because it requires things that are very, very much a pain in the ass to do. Electronic cards react to the presence of Atlantidium. Search for computer units, observe their responses. Yeah. I think that's something that requires me to install certain parts. Again, bottleneck. I need things that are very rare to get. Same with this one here. Okay, so that's the They Who Returned quest line for autophages. It's going to take me probably a few weeks to complete, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to complete it tonight. A qubit exists in two states at the same time. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It can make cryptology obsolete. Then what? Right. Then what? There's applications to it that we don't know beyond cybersecurity. I want to see people use this for space travel. Like, let's get on with it. Let's use this for faster than light travel.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh boy, okay. You know, let's end the night on some PPUs. Where are we? Where are you? We're gonna go kill some pirates. Fugitives. Oh, hello. Pirate King. Pizzine. 113,000 unit reward. It's probably not too terribly difficult, but I'll just do it for the, you know, kicks and giggles. You know, for entertainment purposes. Aha! Battle! That was easy. Gex, not Gex, Fakine standing increased by 1. Fred detected! Hey, Ginny. Yeah, Pokemon Sky Tree. How is Pokemon Sky treating me? I haven't really been doing a lot of the Pokemon stuff. I prefer the traveling around and planet hopping, building stuff side of this game, but I did try it out for a little bit and it was pretty fun for the battle arena. Then I stopped to do some important stuff with missions and things like that, so did a lot of exploring tonight, so it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun so far. I picked a random system to go to just for funsies. I think that was the easiest fugitive I've killed. First contact. Own Kino 3 system. Don't forget to like this live stream, everyone, in case you haven't already. I appreciate it. Let's see. A lot of rocky looking planets here. Very brownish colored. Desolate planets. Oh, that's a big blue ball. What are you? Verdant planets. Got star balls, paraffinium, etc. Oh, what's this big boy here? It's very blank. Fractured planets. Unmapped. Fractured planets don't have much on them, but sometimes they have like these interesting relics or you know, artifacts that you can place on your camp. Or on your base, I should say, not your camp. It's the wrong game. Alright, time to pull up my freighter. We're gonna do another couple jumps. My badass pirate freighter. Speaking of pirates, I saw the latest gameplay sneak peek for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Redux. If you guys have not checked that out on YouTube, it looks freaking incredible. So that might be on my queue to playlist for this summer, because that supposedly is the best pirate game in existence to have ever existed. So. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take this map here. Got some water plants. We got that's my dissonant one. Let's go to a thing that we have not discovered yet. Pretty colors. down. Yeah, combat may not be for everyone, Michael. Everyone has their own specialties. Combat is my specialty because of my shooter and FPS background, followed by base building from my design background. What kind of planets are we looking at? Discovered by moi. Jen the Survivor. Okay, let's see. We got Xeno Colony. Interesting. Calcified planets. Endless Morass. It sounds like a very depressing title. What kind of planet or what kind of place do you live in? Like, if you live in a sucky place, you say it has endless morass, and people will be like nod, like understandingly, and like look down. It's like, oh, I understand. So sorry, you live in New Jersey or something like that. Something like that. Finned planet. What? Okay, never heard of that. Flourishing planet, star bulbs, high mill planet. So that's a volcanic planet. Okay, so none of these really matter here for me. Okay, so you can skip that one here. My life is full of endless morass. Ugh. That's my Keanu Reeves impression right there. Let's see. Keep warping? We can keep going. Why not? Let's go to this green one. Looking for radioactive planets. The morass of misery. Can't wait to visit that joint. Sounds like a dive bar. The worst possible area of the city. Okay, another system that I discovered. Barren planets. Metallurgic planets. It's very metal based. Got emerald, gold, magnetized ferrite. Shellstrom planet. Interesting. So the planet used to be water or covered by oceans, and now it's dry. Interesting. Infected dust bowl. That sounds bad too. Is that Nevada? Cactus, flesh, emerald, and pyrite. Rainy planets, star bulbs, high temperature planets, aka desert kind of planet, was probably a lot of firestorms. So some of these planets are like, oh, that looks pretty. It looks like Earth, and then it ends up being like a horrible radioactive wasteland. It's like, what kind of lies are you? What kind of mind games are you playing? This is not the life I wanted. Keep discovering stuff here because why not? What's this one here? Those of you who are just watching this and have not liked and subscribed to my channel, please do. It helps support content creators like myself who do chill content. Alright, let's go keep scanning away. Let's go check on my plants. How we doing? How we doing, sales geck? Okay, some plants are starting to bud a little bit. They're not fully grown yet for harvest. New planetary record, smallest planet. That's Omni F22. Fractured moon. Oh, that's the first time I really looked at a moon before. Not just a planet. So, a satellite body there. Okay, so Gamma Root. Yay! Isotopic planet, which is radioactive. Huzzah! Look at these other ones. Veridissa planet. Okay, I guess that's kind of gamma intense. Okay, so we got two planets with gamma root, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and mark the planet. Hey, look, the moon is rotating around the planet icon. That's really cool. So Jenny, how far did you have to get to where you are right now with the battles? Because it sounds like you advanced pretty far in the leagues. Alright, so I finally found a good system for what I need to do to get 400 gamma roots. God, why do I have to get that many? What am I doing to myself here? Amarek Prime. Alright, what ungodly hellhole am I gonna land on today here? Let's see. 248 battles, jeez. You are a serious Pokemon battler, fighter, person. Titles interest, look at you. You do what you want to do. Okay, good. This planet is not black and white because I was dealing with black and whiteness too much. It's actually pretty interesting color schemes going on here. Interesting rock formations. Interesting plants. Is there any life forms here? No. I don't think. Oh, nope. Yep. Sky eels. Look at them go. Kind of look like caterpillars, yeah. Look like red caterpillars. Life forms here to poke around. That one kind of looks like a pangolin. That one looks like an antelope. Okay, let me look at you. Radioactive supercell approaching, no fun. Okay. Oh, bah! Look at that. That's the radioactive supercell coming from. God knows what to destroy me. We need gamma roots, right? This is going to be a pain in the ass. Gamma weed. There you are. It's a lot easier to find on this planet, thank goodness. The monochrome planet. They control the vertical. They control the horizontal. There we go. Gamma weeds. Nice pretty flowers. I just fed an animal for no reason but funsies. Look at it. It was so small. I could pick it in their pocket. Aww. Oh, wait, is this not what I needed? Hold on. I'm grabbing this. I'm losing track of where I'm needing to focus on. Looks like I'm picking up some giant dandelions. It looks like a sea anemone. Very, gelatinous looking. Let's get back into the safety of my, my ship here. Alright. So I had to go scan those plants just for the heck of it. What the hell am I doing? It's what I'm saying half the time I'm playing this game because of the million side quests I have to do. Is branching out from other side quests. Okay, we were doing the autophage stuff and installing the polyphonic core in my multi-tool scanner. The polyphonic core requires living glass. Living glass requires what? Living glass requires let's see. It needed lubricant, right? Gamma roots. That's what it... Okay. I had 265 now, and plenty of facium. Okay. And then... And I just need one of these lubricants to create the glass. Okay, so I'm halfway there. That's good. This turns to this, turns to that, and therefore it will help me install this item to complete this quest to continue on my way. That's the story of my life in this game. Hepatoid wheat. I don't need that. Strawberries. Okay, I'm gonna have to fly a little bit. It's okay. Sure, we can find something a little bit further down. Ow. Can't really see with the storm going on. Jeez, okay. Sweet root. Gamma weed, got it. Found you. I just need to get close enough to scan it. Ow. And then be able to fly there to get closer. This freaky looking root plant. More creatures.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Thank goodness. Trying to pick some more gamma roots. Fortunately, there's like whole patches of these things, so I can grab them. Great quantity. That's what you really need to do. You can't just find little onesies. You gotta get whole batches of these at one time. Boop beep boop. That's right, Sentry. Look at this freaky creature. Ow. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see where we are. Note, stop. Thank you. Lubricant, so glorious a days. Okay, now I can make a freaking living glass. Not glass, living glass. There it is. Gotcha. Now I can do this. About time. Polyphonic core. And that's what I use to scan for autophages. And this one. Collect atlantidium to charge up your polyphonic core. Okay, got it. Which is in my inventory, which I just need to grab by doing this, right? Where's my atlantidium? It's a purple thing. Very iconic looking thing. Oh god. Gotta fix myself. Let's get back on my ship. Being cooked alive. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Ginny. You have a good night. I'm not too far behind you. I'll see you on the next one.
Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okie dokie, so now I need to pull Atlantidium. Well, I'll be. I thought it was in my inventory. It's one of my boxes. Oh, it automatically pulled it for me. Okay. Right? Nope, it did not. Give me false hope, their announcements. Alright, cool. So I may have to go back up to my freighter to get this. This is really annoying. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's go up. That's radon. That's not what I need. This is the Atlantidium. Got it.
Technology recharge.
Now I can go to an autophagy site. Ugh. Do I have enough to set up a teleporter? I have not set up a teleporter in my ship. I don't have enough of silver. That's damn it. Okay. That's why. Alright, just parking my ship here so that I have a good stopping point. But we got a lot done today. Did a lot of exploration. Looked at a bunch of animals and plants. And met a new race of mechanical people called the autophage. So that was fun. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have liked and subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful night. Ta-ta.